Missed an episode of your favorite podcast? Choose from over a decade of content in our archives, not just the latest episode. All free at GCNlive.com.
Good morning, greetings friends, and welcome to The Bright Side, your nutritional program dedicated to the understanding of the vast world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. I'm your host, Pharmacist Ben, nutritional pharmacist from Boulder, Colorado, registered pharmacist number 12275. I specialize in using nutritional supplements where other healthcare practitioners use toxic pharmaceutical drugs and deadly medical procedures. If you suspect that there are natural nutritional roads to your health and vitality and to addressing your health challenges, whatever they may be, but you don't know where to begin, you have come to the right place. As you listen to The Bright Side every day, you are more and more in control of your body, you are more and more knowledgeable, and you know you can overcome any health issue. That is why we are here every day on The Bright Side, helping clear up the sometimes confusing world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. Over the last 28 years of practicing pharmacy, I have seen drug-free recoveries from diabetes and hypertension and obesity and skin diseases like psoriasis, eczema, rosacea, acne, digestive ailments, autoimmune issues of all kinds, recoveries that by the standards of modern medicine can only be called a miracle. But what is in the world of the body, what is in the world of biology, standard operating procedure, because the human biological system, the human body, is a healing system. It's a regenerating system and is designed divinely to heal and renew itself on a moment-to-moment basis. And while some folks may call that healing and renewing and regenerating system a miracle, it really is just the way the body works. If you have questions about health or nutrition or prescription drugs, if you want to get off your meds or help a loved one get off their meds and get on a good nutritional supplement program, we want to help you. Our number today on The Bright Side, every day on The Bright Side, is 844-236-6010, 844-236-6010. Try to get on board early so we can get to as many calls as possible. We'll get your calls here in our second segment, 844-236-6010. If you want to join the Bright Side Ben team, please call the phone team at 866-735-2470. Or you can head over to my website, brightsideben.com, and sign up directly right off the website for a one-time $10 fee. You can start yourself a longevity business, earn thank you checks, and help spread the word about the power and the importance of a good nutritional supplement program. You can also get your products at the wholesale price if you so desire and make a little money while you're doing it. Click on the Join the Team link at brightsideben.com, or you can head to my blog, pharmacistben.com, or now criticalhealthnews.com, and sign up right from the website. Of course, you can purchase any of the longevity products right off the website as well, or by calling the phone team, 866-735-2470. 866-735-2470. All right. We're talking ketogenic diet. Yesterday we took a call at the end of the program. I want to touch on this a little bit. It kind of relates to the ketogenic diet. We took a call from Steve in Virginia about cancer. I had to rush through. We had a guest on. I hate rushing through phone calls, but I wanted to cover a couple of things I didn't get to say. We're talking about the ketogenic diet. The ketogenic diet is a weight loss diet. It's a youth-promoting diet. It's been used to treat seizures for millennia, since the days of Hippocrates in 400 BC. We've known about the ketogenic diet. The ketogenic diet is a calming down the body diet. It's associated with fasting. It's associated with caloric restriction, and it is anti-cancer. The ketogenic diet calms the body down. That's how it works with epilepsy. That's how it works for anti-aging. That's how it works for improving mood and improving thinking behavior. And that's how it works for improving cancer, the symptoms of cancer, or minimizing the likelihood of getting cancer. And at the end of the day, the ketogenic diet is a caloric restriction diet. It's restricting your calories. It's going for fats, going for carbohydrate, or going for protein, and keeping your carbs down, and using vegetable carbs. It's a calming the body down diet. And this is the whole key. It's the calming. Calming the body down is anti-aging. Calming the body down induces weight loss. Calming the body down encourages youth-promoting chemistry. Calming the body down is anti-cancer. Calming the body down supports the immune system. That's it. Calming the body down. Calming the body down is the most powerful healing strategy we can use. And conversely, when the body is freaked out, that's when disease shows up. Disease is a freaked out body. And everything your doctor does Whether it's prescription drugs or destroying the body with electricity, they call that ablation, or carving the body up like a Christmas turkey, all of those just amplify stress. The medical model's strategies for so-called health and healing just put more burden on the body. Calming the body down is not only the strategy for dealing with cancer, it's the strategy for all health issues, which at the end of the day are the result of a body in distress. And the medical model's MO of poisoning the body with drugs or removing organs or ablating it with electrical energy or anything else put more burden on an already stressed out body. The job of nutrition and the job of strategies, the dietary strategies we talk about here on this program every day, the job of oxygenation and detoxification, which is largely eating less food or perhaps using clay or algae, the job of all of these functions is to calm the body down. And this is the approach we want to take no matter what our health challenges are. Calming the body down. Do you need a doctor to calm the body down? No. Do you need an insurance company to calm the body down? No. Do you need Obamacare or a government or anything that's a part of the established medical model to calm the body down? No. I talked to a guy yesterday on the radio, on another radio program. I was doing an interview and they had call-ins, people calling in. So this guy has ulcerative colitis. Ulcerative colitis is doctor talk for a messed up intestine, ulcer and colon. They got ulcers in the colon. So this guy, young guy, he's 28 years old. He's on prednisone and mesalamine. These are two anti-inflammatory drugs, horrible drugs, especially prednisone. He wanted to get off of them. So we talked on the air. I walked him through the process like I do every day on this program. I asked him how he felt when he didn't eat. He said he felt better when he didn't eat. Well, of course he's going to feel better when he doesn't eat. He's got a colon problem, so if you don't put anything in the colon, you're going to feel better. And this is a smart guy. I talked to him I could tell the guy wasn't a dummy. He was intelligent, but he never made the connection between food and his digestive problems. He didn't make the connection. He didn't realize that when he stopped eating, he felt better, and he didn't make the connection. He didn't realize that eating food, I feel worse. Not eating food, I feel better. And for some reason, the connection eluded him so completely between food and his digestive problems that he was willing to go to the doctor, go outside his body, go to someone else to tell him what to do. The connection between food and his digestive problems had eluded him so completely that he was willing to poison his immune system, his defensive system, to shut it down while he continued to saturate his body with the foods that were causing the problems. And he knew all the time that when he stopped eating, he felt better. He told me on the air. He said, I feel better when I stopped eating. But he didn't make the connection. And it's this kind of disconnect that we are encouraged to operate under by the medical model that profits on our ignorance. I'm not blaming the doctors necessarily, although they have to accept some responsibility here for perpetuating this idea. It's the model that doesn't care about us as individuals. And the medical professionals who are participating in this model have responsibility here as well. Not saying they're bad people necessarily, but they have to own up to their responsibility for perpetuating this idea that we can somehow drug and poison and cut the body up and be better for it. Disease is nothing more than the end result of a body that is freaked out. Calm the body down, you will always feel better. Does anybody ever say, oh, I calmed my body down, I sat on the couch and did deep breathing and I took hot tubs and I got massages and now I feel like crap. I feel awful. Oh my God. Does anybody ever say that? Of course not. Because when you calm the body down, you're going to feel better. So how do you calm the body down? With nutrition, with the Mighty 90, by breathing, and by giving the body as little work to do as possible. And where is most of the resources, most of the energy resources that the body has spent? On digesting food and on processing food. So when you stop eating, or at least restrict your calories, you're going to feel better. Guaranteed. And speaking of giving the body as little work to do as possible, this is where the ketogenic diet comes in. Study after study after study, not for decades, not for centuries, for millennia, for thousands of years have shown that the ketogenic diet improves epilepsy, improves seizures, improves inflammation, improves degenerative diseases of all kinds. The ketogenic diet is a protein diet, a fat diet, and a restricted carbohydrate diet, a vegetable carbohydrate diet. We'll continue when we come back from our break. I'm Pharmacist Ben. 844-236-6010 is our number. We'll be back right after this. Don't go away.
Hi, Coast to Coast listeners. I'm Kay Zwirling from KSCO Radio in Santa Cruz. I'm 93 years old, and I'm a big fan of George Norrie because his topics and guests are fascinating and really get you thinking. George is just as bothered as I am by all the advertising you hear for toxic prescription drugs that make you sicker, not healthy. I prefer to give my body all 90 essential nutrients it needs for life to prevent disease, not compound it. My favorite complete supplement is Beyond Tangy Tangerine from Longevity, which I take every day along with EFA Plus and Beyond OsteoFX, which together are called the Healthy Start Pack. I recommend you go online to criticalhealthnews.com to purchase these products. That's criticalhealthnews.com or call 855-949-RADIO.
Mike Stenerson from Midas Resources. At no time in history have precious metals been more important, certainly not in my 22 years in the industry. The dollar has lost over 90% of its value in the last 60 years. No fiat currency has ever survived the government printing presses. Ours is not immune. The time is now to be proactive. 1-800-686-2237, extension 116. Anything tied to the dollar is at risk. CDs, annuities, 401ks, IRAs, stocks, bonds, you name it, so decide. Do you want to leave a legacy of wealth or debt for your family? The choice is yours. Call me at 1-800-686-2237, extension 116. That's 1-800-686-2237, extension 116. Be proactive, not reactive. Call 1-800-686-2237, extension 116.
By now, you may have heard a bit about Bitcoins, but did you know Bitcoins are now over an $8.5 billion market? And did you know that over 65,000 businesses now accept Bitcoins? Listen, if you're already earning Bitcoins or trying to make money in the Bitcoin market, you've got to know bidbit.co. Why? Because bidbit.co is where you can easily receive Bitcoins by selling and auctioning off your own personal items or promote business products and services for Bitcoins. You heard right. Whether personal or business, you can now buy, sell, and auction your products and services quickly, easily, and securely for Bitcoin at bidbit.co, the first and only marketplace website to offer BidBit Escrow, a proprietary technology which gives buyers and sellers security and peace of mind because all transactions are protected. Start today. It's free to join, free to post, free to auction, and free to bid at bidbit.co. Buy, sell, bid, or auction everything Bitcoin. That's www.bidbit.co, bidbit.co.
What good is a Big Berkey water filter?
We get that question a lot here at BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com. And in a word, the answer is protection. Protection from water main breaks, E. coli contamination, environmental chemical spills, pesticide runoff, chlorine taste and smell, and all forms of fluoride. Plus, Big Berkey water filters are the original gravity water filter system and most trusted on the market for a reason. Tested by multiple independent NSF EPA certified labs, they are the gold standard in water purification. At only 1.7 cents a gallon, a single set of filters can last for 5 to 10 years. That means big savings. Big Berkey, the one that's powerful enough to purify stagnant pond water. Get a Big Berkey today at BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com. GCN listeners receive 5% off all ceramic filter systems. Visit our website or call 1-877-99-BERKEY. That's 877-99-BERKEY. Big Berkey Water Filters, for the love of clean water.
Great minds think alike. The network for the independent-minded. The Genesis Communications Network. GCN.
Okay, we are back on the bright side. I'm Pharmacist Ben. Got lines open for you. 844-236-6010 is our number. If you've been left on hold in the past, now's your chance. 844-236-6010 is our number. We're talking ketogenic diet. The calming the body down diet. This is so important to understand if you're dealing with a health challenge. If If you're dealing with a health challenge, whatever it may be, it's not a medical issue. Unless it's a trauma of some kind, unless it's some kind of mechanical trauma, you get hit by a car or whatever, it's not a medical issue. It's